okay? Let's say you're working in a company, you're building a business, please take time to take care of yourself. If you just drop now, all right, the highest they will give you is 2 minutes silence. I get to see that every time. When people do that, I'm wondering, what is it about? Okay, let us just observe 2 minutes silence.
It's 1 minute.
1 minute. You see, they will just give you 1 minute, and the next moment, everybody will go. And they are not going home empty-handed when they come to say bye-bye to you. They will give you that 1 minute finish. They will still eat, and they will carry take away. Especially if you can afford, if your family people can afford it. All right. So we have to be intentional about taking care of ourselves. All right. Then recommendation number 6: eating healthy food. One thing I noticed is that as you're growing older, you need to eat less food. This is based on my experience. I don't know whether it's everybody's thing, but as you're that's why you need to master your body. As you're growing older, you need to eat less food. Okay, when you eat too much food, like a matron was advising us when we had our women's meeting. As you're growing older, like your digestive system and every other system in the system, they are also growing older. They're not as strong as they used to be. And so reduce your amount of food. That's part of healthy eating. Okay, you don't need to eat everything. Some people eat everything. Everything that comes their way, they eat. The one that is flying past, they collect. The one that is dropping from the sky, they collect. The one that is springing from the ground. You don't have to eat everything. All right? Especially as you're growing older. Okay? And another thing is eating on time. Eating on time is also important. All right? When you eat 30 minutes, you go to bed. All right? It's not good. Like expert will say, at least 2 to 3 hours before you go to bed, so that the food, you'll be relieved, you'll be able to sleep. All right? There's also drinking enough water. All right? Drinking enough water is part of healthy eating. Okay? And also learn to balance your diet. Okay, I talk about it. I mentioned it the other time. I say if you are at this level, some people are at this level. There are still other people that are at the lower level. So when it comes to balancing your diet, you say, I cannot afford this. If you cannot afford this, you should be able to afford the other. We always have options. I know things are somehow in this country. Some people cannot afford to eat what they would have loved to eat. But there's a way you can make use of what you have. Okay, and it comes out very well. Okay, self-care isn't selfish. It is essential for living a happy and a healthy life. And you have to be intentional about it. You have to be practical about it.